Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I have no idea what this vlog is going to be about, but I have realised that I haven't picked up the camera in so long, and I just feel like I want to be vlogging and doing more daily stuff, but my life at the moment is so boring and quiet. January is always a slow month, and oh, it just feels like it's already dragging. I don't really have like what I feel like is much to catch you up on, other than the fact that I'm trying to get back into the full swing of things, and just be on a like healthier, better path for the new year. I've got lots of things that I want to get excited about, but it's hard when we are literally stuck in lockdown and we can't plan anything. We want to be excited about things coming in the next few months, but because there's no certainty about anything, it's making it really hard to set things in stone and just have a clear idea about what the hell is going on. But just to kind of give you a bit of an update, I have just filmed a YouTube video. I'm hoping that by the time you guys see this video that it is live on my main channel. I will pop my main channel here for you guys to subscribe to, but I did a reacting to my old Instagram posts video, and actually it just took me so long to film, and I didn't think it was going to take that long, but basically last night what I did was save loads of photos into a saved folder and then go from there, because it would have taken me ages to scroll through the gram and like pick things at random. So I've just kind of tried to do my best to show you how crazy, weird and wacky my style was over the last few years. But if you guys didn't already know, I haven't actually officially said it on the vlog yet or anywhere else, but I have hit 10k on Instagram. I'm so ecstatic about it, and it's just a really exciting milestone. I'm quite glad that it was a milestone that I've ticked off for January. It's kind of given me a bit of a kick up the bum to feel like, do you know what, things are actually working out and coming to fruition. So that's a positive. I'm very happy about it, and I know it's going to open lots of doors in the coming future, and hopefully with this channel as well. But it's just going to be so nice to be able to like directly link my Instagram posts with YouTube, so like swiping up on Instagram to these videos so you guys can just easily access them, and I'm not forever saying the link in my bio. I am so over that, so I'm really happy. I'm currently trying to get my liquids in because the aim is to drink, guys, if you knew how much water I've got to drink in a day. I've got to drink a gallon, so that's like 4 litres, I believe, 4.5 maybe, around about 4.5 litres, which is hard. So it's quite a lot of these. I can also count like peppermint teas and stuff like that, like hot water, so I've been doing that a lot. But yeah, just thought I would update you, intro this vlog. Don't know what it's going to be or entail, but it's quite late in the day already. It's actually 2 p.m, so I think I'm going to head downstairs and get something to eat. I'm not really sure what I want yet, but I am currently doing veganuary, so I've been eating super clean and feeling great for it. But I don't really know what else I need to catch you up on. I feel like I've just not really done any vlogging, so it's all just coming out. Like at first I was like, I have nothing to say, and then actually I kind of have a few things to talk about, but I just don't want to bore you guys with what feels like the mundaneness of my life right now. Like it's very monotonous. I do the same things every day. I go for a daily walk or a run, and then I come back, I eat some food, I get changed, I get dressed, and it's all very slow. But I think what I'm going to do is have some lunch now that I filmed that video. I feel good, and then I've got a couple of articles actually which I'm going to be not writing. I've written them already, but they're going to be updated because of the whole COVID situation. It's been so hard with articles that were originally coming out. They're now being tweaked because they no longer make any sense. So yeah, got to update some pieces and get them ready for online, and yeah, just go from there really. I'm also currently deliberating things to watch on Netflix because I finished The Crown now, I've started Bridgerton. I do really like Bridgerton, but I'm just worried I'm going to finish it too quick. So I'm kind of like trying to give myself a few shows to watch so I don't like binge it. I need to watch Bridgerton, but I've also seen that last night Sarah Jessica Parker announced that Sex and the City is coming back, and I am beyond thrilled. It's one of the best shows of all time. It really did inspire me, and as cliche as it sounds, Carrie Bradshaw is a bit of a cool girl boss, and she's a journalist. So for me, it was just like always so inspiring whenever I saw a writer sort of reenacted as a character. So yeah, I feel like I want to rewatch that. I might check that out. Not really sure when to start it, because I don't know how soon the new series is, but it's always quite nice to get like re-familiar with the program. I've also just seen as well, my friend Frankie posted it on her story. She started watching Desperate Housewives again, and I watched that in lockdown 1. And again, I'm so tempted to restart it because it's such a brilliant series. Like, guys, if you've not seen it before, I will link the box set below because it's so worth it. It's one of the best, I think one of the best TV shows of all time, and just one of my favourites. So I might give that a watch as well. Thank you, Frankie, for inspiring me. But yeah, I'm going to go make some lunch and then potentially resume this or show you what I'm making. I'm not quite sure yet. I have also received a big delivery of like all black pieces from Vespa 247, so, well, 24/7, and I need to go through and actually hang these up because I'm going to be shooting a reel with these, I believe, all like little black dress situations or tops. So I'm going to be doing that, but I need to hang these up. So I will be tidying today. It's a bit of life admin, typical Monday, but how crazy, all this black clothing, I love it. So I'm just quickly showing you what I've made for lunch. I had these vegan chicken Kievs last night and I cooked up both of them. So basically what I've got here is my version of a chicken salad, but with the sliced vegan Kievs. I've got some potatoes which were left over from last night, and then I've just added a little bit of avocado, some beetroot, which I love, some cucumber, and so then to finish off the salad I've added this amazing Waitrose balsamic glaze, which is just delicious and also vegan. So really can't wait to just dig into this. I'm absolutely starving. Let's tuck in.
Really are dating other people. How do you hide that?
You have to ask Meredith. All I was born to do was to have a family. When you get divorced, that's taken away from you.
My husband left me after 11 years of marriage.
Nobody at the table would say the things you said. We were brought up very differently. Don't curse at me. Don't wave your finger and don't open the door. And don't get ghetto.
Jealousy is a disease to which I say, get well soon.
I love God, but I will read you like a scripture.
Just like my pioneer ancestors, I'm trying to blaze a new trail.
It has been a while, guys, since I last picked up the camera. It is now currently 20 to 6. I have been kind of busy at work with emails and getting a video finished and just ready to go, basically. It's an IGTV for a jewellery brand, which I'm really excited to be working with. So I was just editing that, finalising that and getting the video exported. But now I'm currently editing some pictures, which I believe, fingers crossed these pictures are going to be live this week. I want them to be, ideally, because I would love to announce my 10k giveaway, but who knows. I'm just trying to finalise the last of the prize, so stay tuned for that. I'll pop my Instagram here for you guys to check out, so you can go check the 10k giveaway out. I will make sure I make it really obvious in the description as well, so if you do want to enter it, it will be very, very good. So you will be not missing out at all with that. But yeah, so just getting a bit of work done, a bit of editing, and now I'm editing the picture, which I'm hoping is going to be the 10k pic. But it's weird because I always thought, like, I wonder what kind of shot I would use for 10k, and I've kind of just had to use content that I already had, or was just planning on using anyway for normal feed content, because it's been so hard to do anything particularly out there or spectacular because of the state of affairs and the fact that it is so restricted, and it's just so difficult to get anything. So I've kind of kept it very stripped back, but I'm hoping that that doesn't deter from the prize. So, or should I say prizes, because there's more than one, which is exciting. But yeah, I'm currently going through. I hope, fingers crossed, you guys will be seeing that content, but if not, I will keep you informed. But yeah, just got my water here, trying to chug as much as possible. And yeah, kind of just been chatting to a few people today about Instagram content and getting ready for manifesting a good, strong 2021. So I think once I've done this edit, I'm going to come back and we can chat about our goals, manifestation, and just some tips and tricks that I really want to share for today's vlog. So I'm back. I have had dinner and it's been a few hours actually. I've really not been very good on this vlog, but I just thought I would set up with my ring light because it's a little bit easier, and it means that my hands are free and I can enjoy a cup of tea. So I get quite a lot of questions over on Instagram and DMs and private messages about law of attraction and manifestation, because I have been so vocal about it on stories and posts, and also linked it to astrology. I have been really lucky to get a lot of people sliding into the DMs and asking specific questions relating to manifestation. And I know that a lot of people are kind of focusing on manifesting because of 2021 starting, and because 2020 was such a drastically like god awful year, that people are just like, I'll take anything. And I think they're willing to listen to the less sort of well-known practices, and I think people are a lot more open to understanding and interpreting them and putting them into play into their lives. So I've written down a few things that I just want to mention, because there are so many different elements of manifestation, and I know I'm not necessarily specific in every single vlog about what I'm doing necessarily, but I do think that when I talk about manifestation candidly like this in a vlog, it can be helpful to someone to see how I'm using it in day-to-day life. So that is why I'm kind of putting this clip in the vlog, because I just want to get it out there. Like, you guys might actually respond to a more chilled, laid back, like me just being me segment of a vlog rather than a sit down video. I think everybody is going to listen in a different way. Some people really like a formal video that they know is dedicated to manifestation or a specific part of manifestation, and it enables them to concentrate and focus on what they're learning. But I know a lot of people as well prefer to learn through how people are actually living their day-to-day lives, and like little bits and tidbits of what that person is doing in order to manifest the bigger picture. So that's why I like to put manifestation and law of attraction into these vlogs as well, just in case it's more tangible for you. Like, I would love to know what you guys prefer. I don't know whether you have found my main channel or you've looked at my main channel videos. I think my first sort of few law of attraction manifestation videos were very like awkward, because I was just getting used to being in front of the camera, and I didn't want to mess up, and I think that kind of came across on camera. But I've got more chill with just being myself in front of the camera, and also just being confident enough to put across my beliefs. I think it's really easy to get het up in this idea that people might think what you're saying is a load of rubbish, and I just think at the end of the day they're going to switch on or switch off whether they believe in you or not. So you're gonna have people who are like, yes, this is exactly why I've turned this vlog on, and there might be people that aren't interested at all, and like that is totally fine. So this next sort of section of the vlog is very sit down, strip back, and just me chatting about manifestation and law of attraction. So I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who also does Instagram, and I won't mention her name just in case she doesn't want to be featured in the vlog, which is understandable, but maybe in the future, who knows. But she reached out to me and was letting me know that she'd watched my Instagram live about how to set up a vision board and get excited for your 2021 goals. So If you missed that, I have actually saved the live as an IGTV over on my Instagram, but the live is a bit long, like it was nearly an hour, but I found it a really useful way of explaining how to be clear about your goals and how to create a vision board for you versus like what you think you should be putting on these boards. And it actually surprises me how many people message me and say, oh, I thought I needed to do this, this and this. It's like, a vision board is for you and you only. Like, don't be putting stuff on there that has no relevance to you, because of course you're not going to be feeling excited and wanting to attract those things into your life. So that's why I always say, like, strip it right back to the nuts and bolts of your goals. Like, what do you want to have in your life and what don't you want to have? The things you don't want, make sure they're nowhere near that vision board, and make sure you remove those things from your life. So I think that's why I was just feeling super passionate about the live. And this friend of mine, she was like, wow, like, I've gone and done all the things that you mentioned on the live and I'm ready to get clear. But she just wanted a bit more understanding about what to do next, what to do once you've got the vision board. And I will probably do a sit down video on what to do next, but for now I just want to explain a few little things that you can be doing in the meantime. So I've kind of written down like 3 key law of attraction steps, and these 3 things will help set things in motion, so get you on a more positive way of thinking in terms of attracting your goals. So for me, the big one that I have to reiterate a lot to people is clarity. It's being specific about your goals versus putting something up that is what you want to attract but not specifically what you want to attract. So like a nice fancy car, if you don't look at the picture of the nice fancy car that you've put up on there and it's not something you want, then you're not going to feel good. You're not going to be on that vibration of attraction. And I do think as well, people go for the very materialistic things and forget about you know, relationships, and they forget about friendships, and they forget about what happiness means to them. Like, if you are feeling a lack of something, think about those things that you lack in your life and apply them to a vision board. Like happiness is such a big one. We're in a global pandemic, we are stuck at home and we're feeling low. Like, create a happiness board, like stuff you want to do that you know is going to make you feel happy. So getting clear on your goals and getting clear on how you feel about certain things. So if you don't want certain things in your life, that is also getting clear on those things. And I know, like, things like The Secret, they always harp on about don't think about the things that you don't want to attract. And although I believe that is true, do not repeat the things you don't want in your life because you will attract them. I do think you need to kind of dump them somewhere. And then for me, what I like to do personally is do a burning ritual. So like, I will sage and I will burn that piece of paper. So it's like, it feels like a sense of release. It's like saying goodbye to the things that I don't want. And then it's not written in my handwriting anymore, and it's just gone from my immediate space. I think it's really important that you cleanse your space of anything that's like written down that might be negative. Aside from a diary, I think a diary is really important, and that might be negative, but anything that's got like information that's quite negative to you, so like maybe you've written down things that you don't want and you've listened to this video and you've gone, right, I'm gonna write a list of things I don't want in my life, and then you leave it and it's like in the drawer next to your bed. Like, you're literally sleeping next to those intentions, those feelings, those words, and you don't want that. So get clear on what you want to get rid of and what you want to have in your life. Like, burn away that crap, like get rid of it, release it, and then focus and get clear on the things you want. And that is going to help you feel like your goals are going to be flowing in. My next thing is about vibration. Now, again, so woo-woo, but we love to see it. There's a way to kind of tap in to your vibration, your feeling of something, and it's about visualization. I love visualization. I love it. When you can read something like a script where you've written as if it's already happened, you read it aloud, or you read it quietly in bed, like that's what I do quite a lot. and I read out those feelings, those things, and I just think to myself, right, okay, oh my gosh, I can feel it, it feels real. And then you kind of just like close your eyes for a minute and you just take the feeling inward, and it almost feels like a little tingle, like your body is feeling the joy or the pleasure or whatever it is that you want to attract. You're feeling it, and you just need to sit in that intention for a little bit. So like have a bit of like you time. If you want to read your intentions and your manifestations and your scripting in the bath, do that. Like light some candles, get some bubble bath. Like that's a really nice way to do things. You can do it in bed at night, you can do it first thing in the morning before you open up your emails and your laptop and you're like ready and raring to go. Whatever works for you, like do that. But what I will say is just sit in your emotions more, like sit in the vibration more, and you'll probably feel like things are coming and flowing to you because you've got this like excitement. And that's why I quite like to read my intentions before I start work, because you get all tingly and excited, and then it's like, right, well, okay, I need to get on and do stuff. So that for me is a really big one, and would be a piece of advice I'd give to someone for like the next few steps after you've kind of worked out what your goals are going to be. And then my third one, which it's really hard because let's face it, I think I've got it still in different areas of my life, so it's something that I'm still working through. And in different points of your life you're going to get moments where you don't allow things to come to fruition because you don't really believe truly that you can attract those things. So it's all about understanding resistance and understanding when you could be reading an affirmation or reading a script, but your gut instinct is telling you, dream on. Like really, you want to have that in your life? Really? Are you sure? You need to kind of like break down whoever this person is, like get rid of this thing. It's like, it's almost like an attachment of you, but it's not you. And I actually think it comes from your ego and who you are. Maybe I don't know, because it is inwardly but outwardly as well. It's like this hard person, this little thing that's attached to you that just tells you you can't do certain things in life. It's this weird like self-doubt creature that just tells you not to believe in the things that you want to believe in. So if you are setting intentions and you're hearing this voice, this niggling telling you, oh, you can't attract that, like, are you kidding me? That much money? Are you joking? Or you want a real relationship, a serious one? Like, honey, you can't even have like a few dates. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So those are just like silly examples, but I do think allowing yourself to be free of resistance is very hard, but training yourself is something that you can do. I've written down a few little like things that you can do to kind of tap into that. I'm just going to keep scrolling. So what I like to do to release resistance is to associate a type of thing or like a routine to an affirmation. So for instance, say the goal is you want to attract a bigger house for your family. What you're going to want to do is associate a thing. So it could be anything from like a little crystal to a feather or something in your space that like can be attached to that affirmation. And every time you hold it and see it and feel it, you've got to say the affirmation out loud. You've got to believe it. You know, this thing that you can feel in your hand is the goal. So to feel your goal and to affirm it, it kind of tricks the brain into thinking that what you have is real, like you're holding it already in your hands. You just have to go out and find it and seek it. So that's what I quite like to do. I like to associate different crystals to different parts of my life. If you are into crystals, like doing something related to the crystal and what its properties are might be quite helpful for you. You might believe in it more because say for instance a house, you might associate a bigger house to prosperity and wealth and abundance, so you might want a little citrine crystal that you can just keep in your hand and store somewhere like next to your bed, and every time you hold it you affirm that you're going to attract this bigger space for your family. You're going to have 4 amazing bedrooms, so every child gets a room. Like, you want to believe that it's tangible, that your goal is real, so you're going to literally put it in your hand. And I think that's a real shift. It's a real perspective shift. So try those tips out, like see how they go, and let me know if you do implement any of those things. I know it could be quite hard because I have so many different tips and tricks and things all scattered over all my channels and my Instagram, but if I can just relay information in different places on the internet, I hope that like new people will come across this, and it will just be accessible to everybody, because not everybody enjoys Instagram, not everybody enjoys a main channel video that's very formal, not everyone enjoys a vlog. So you guys might be watching this and you're like, oh, I prefer it when the lighting's not the best and you're just like chilling with a cup of tea and a t-shirt. That other people might prefer it to be more formal. So that's why I just want to do as much as I possibly can, and obviously try not to repeat myself too much, but I think sometimes it is beneficial to have it in different places. So if there is anything specific that you want me to chat about relating to attracting things, achieving your goals, drop a comment down below or drop me a DM, because I'm always looking for new angles, new ways to approach a situation, and I think there's a lot to it. There's a lot to learn, and I am just scratching the surface. Like, I myself feel like a bit of a portal right now. I'm like transferring the energy to new people, and it feels wonderful, but also in the same realm, like I have to fill my cup up. I have to, you know, research, I have to gain knowledge about the area of expertise that I want to talk about so passionately. So all in good time. I think 2021, clearly the start of it is slow, so I've got the time and all the time in the world to be working hard on that, and that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, any questions you have, let me know. I keep like lifting my cup up. You guys see this cup all the time. It's my New York Starbucks mug and I love it. It holds so much tea or coffee, whatever you're kind of preferring. But yeah, that's kind of like all I have really for this vlog. Like, this segment here is saying like 18 minutes, so oh boy, you guys are in for a real chatty treat today. But it's a vlog nonetheless. It's me sitting down and just being myself in front of the camera, and I hope that's enough for you guys. I hope it enables you to have a little bit of food for thought for manifestation and attracting your dream life. My cat is behind me. You probably can't even see him, but he just let out a big sigh. Monty, he's so cute. You guys are literally sat on my ring light, hence the crazy lighting. But yeah, I thought I would just sit down and film that clip. Oh, it still looks very bright. I will end today's vlog here because we've had a long old chat. Hope it's been sufficient enough for you. I will be back, fingers crossed, soon. I'm finding it quite hard to stay motivated with the vlogs. Like, I really wish it was easier, because even before, like when the tiers were in place, I could still go out and work a little bit, but at the moment it's like impossible. So I'm not really going out other than to exercise and get a run in, and obviously I wouldn't bring a camera on a run. So I mean, I could, but it would be a bit of a blurry video, so maybe I won't, but who knows if you guys want to see that or not. But yeah, I will leave this vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe. Once again, head over to my Instagram, let's have a little chit chat, and I can't wait to see you all in my next vlog, guys. Please do stay safe and stay sweet.